Hi you guys, it's Kadori with another one. So you guys, I've just been noticing a lot of things going on lately. You know, in the last couple of months, it's been really rough. It's been really rough for a lot of, you know, people around me, even myself. I know we've been having a lot of people, you know, feel sad, depressed, suicidal. And, you know, I really want to help people through this. You know, I really want to help people, you know, kind of work their way through it in a way, you know, the best way I can. You know, the best thing to do, you know, when people are sad and, you know, feeling hopeless is to reach out an extended arm to them, you know, and try to pull them out of the rut that they're in, you know, especially if you have been through it yourself and, you know what that's like, you know, help somebody else out of that dark hole. Because, you know, it's really scary and it's really sad that so many of us are going through this, and so many of us, you know, just don't have any resources. We don't know who to talk to, and a lot of us don't even want to tell people about it. You know, people may think you're crazy, or you have mental disability, or you need some help, or, you know, and we got to stop saying that, you know, we're fine. You're not fine when you have suicide on the brain. You're not fine. You know, I'm a millennial, you guys. You know, I'm in my mid-20s. You know, I definitely think that, you know, the era we're in right now is the beginning stages of the apocalypse right now. You know, and when I say apocalypse, I don't mean like zombies are coming or anything like that. But when I say apocalypse, it's like the apocalypse of just people's mental psyche being broken down, you know, our society mental psyche just being broken down and brought down to the lowest level. You know, our energy is definitely on E, definitely. I definitely can say, you know, I'm a huge fan of, you know, the whole emo hip hop vibe, and I definitely think that that has been helping a lot of us get through it, especially us millennial folk. But, you know, ever since the death of XXXTentacion, may his soul rest in peace forever, you know, I think a lot of us have been having some coping issues going on, because X was a huge rallier against, you know, suicide. You know, he was a huge influencer against, you know, people wanting to hurt themselves and kill themselves. And, you know, with him not being there, you know, you feel like you lost a friend. And of course, what do we all want to do? We all want our friends back. We all want to be with our friends, you know. So, you know, it's not my time, but I can make it my time. You know, a lot of us, you know, have that thought process. You know, I can't control the weather. I can't control my job. I can't control this. I can't control that. But I can control my life. And if I say I want to die today, I can do it. You know, and that's just basically the thought of a suicidal person. I have friends who are suicidal. You know, I myself have been suicidal in the past. You know, I have family members who are suicidal. You know, and it's becoming really like overwhelming that, you know, this is, you know, what our world has come to, and it's so hard to get out of this rut. And, you know, the internet is the worst place. You know, it's just the worst place for people who feel this way. The internet can be so mean and cruel and unforgiving and hateful, and you know, you get called so many names when you try to reach out for help. Or, you know, you can't go on social media and post a face on Facebook and say, oh, I feel like killing myself this morning, you know, somebody help me. People are just gonna ridicule you and tell you you need to go see a doctor, you need to go see a psychiatrist. You know, no, what y'all need to do yourself, if you know this person, if you personally know this person, you need to get up out your bed or get off your smartphone and go wrap your arms around this person, because mental disorder is a thing. It is a huge thing. People are being wiped out by their own mind. Our brain itself is killing us. And honestly, you guys, it could be the chemicals they're spraying us with. It could be you know, whatever your issue is, you may have money issue, you may feel a certain way about your job situation or your living situation or your boyfriend or your girlfriend or you know, your schooling or whatever, your kids, whatever makes you feel that way. You know, you may have lost a loved one, lost a significant other, whatever that makes you hurt. You know, instead of people being so mean and calling you crazy and calling you retarded or calling you a psycho or a train wreck or a waste of space, waste of time, you know, stupid, useless, you know, instead of being that way to a person, you know, you need to rally around them and wrap your arms around them and let them know that you're here too, you're going through it too. You know, we can go through it together, because suicide, honestly, is not the answer. What did you prove? When you kill yourself, you hurt someone else, is what you fail to realize when that happens. You know, you hurt your parents, you hurt your friends. If you have children, you hurt your children. You know, if you have a significant other, you hurt them, you know, and it's sad, you know, that this has been going on so long. You know, it's sad that, you know, we're at the point in our society where we think suicide may be the answer. It's not. It's really not. We think drug abuse is the answer. Look at Little Peep. He died. He basically killed himself with his drug usage, and may his soul rest in peace. We all love Little Peep, but we have to stop what we're doing. We're killing ourselves with the chemicals, you know, they spray in the air, with the chemicals they give us, the fluoride in the water. You know, we're completing their agenda for them. You know, we're completing it for them. And we got to stop that. We have to be stronger than the system. You know, the system, it's obviously here to make us weak, make us docile, make us want to kill ourselves, especially us melanated people. They definitely, you know, it's an agenda, definitely. And as well as, you know, young people in general. You know, they feel like young people are lazy, they're entitled. You know, millennials, you know, like millennials are the worst thing in the world. At least, you know, we see a problem and we speak on it and we try to help each other through it. That's what millennials do. So before you sit here and point the finger and say, oh, millennials are the problem, millennials do this, millennials do that, you know, you need to realize, like, we're the ones who stand up for each other, because nobody else is going to do it for us. You know, we have, you know, the generation before us saying, you know, oh, you guys are lazy. You guys think you're entitled. You guys think somebody, you know, deserves to do something for you. You guys want a handout all the time, you know. And then we have the generation younger than us saying, you know, hey, look at yourself. What did you do with all your time you was in college? What did you do with this? What did you do with that? Look at yourself. Pick yourself up. And, you know, it's really hard. And I can definitely see why people have that alone feeling. And, you know, it's really sad. But, you know, together we can get through this. And I'm definitely going to start a vlog. I definitely want you guys to reach out to me. Please like and subscribe. And you guys be good to yourself. Goodbye.